Yeah, it was definitely different, but it felt good. It felt normal. After the 3 days in Philly and being part of that group, all spring training and things like that, got real familiar with the guys in the city and things like that, and the fan base, and it's been great. So just coming to another stadium and try to do my job.
Aside from maybe the last 24 hours, how much in the last month have you looked towards tonight, thought about what tonight's going to be?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime you leave somewhere, you think about coming back and things like that. Like I said, played those 3 days in Philly and tried to make sure, I took those 3 days in and really enjoyed that. And then turned the page to, coming here for the next two. So definitely weird taking that drive up, to come down here and things like that. But, very excited for my next chapter and looking forward to it.
Did you get out and around in the city at all today before you came tonight? Do anything that you used to do, any stuff like that?
Yesterday we drove straight to the Italian store, so definitely got a sandwich from there, and went to dinner at Aqua last night, which was really good, one of my favorite spots. And then this morning just hung out and like another day in another city, things like that.
Bryce, there's a Phillies fan that bought 500 seats in right field, and a whole caravan and busload of fans are coming down to make sure that you get a good reception in right field. Knowing that, I think he did it before you even signed with the Phillies. Knowing that, how does that make you feel to do something like that?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I'm excited about that. It just goes to show how great Philly fans are, and he actually, I think one of my guys actually sent me the article once I signed and things like that in spring training, and sent us the article of him doing that, and he said he did it at the winter meetings this year and stuff like that. So very cool, very excited to be able to run out there and see the Phillies, Philly red and all that kind of stuff. So very excited to see that.
How much does it matter to you the reception you get tonight?
I mean, it's baseball. It's part of the game. It's part of sports. So I hope I get a great one. Of course, I think there'll be some boos and things like that, but it's part of the game, and I think I'll get some cheers as well. And like I said, I'll always remember the memories we had here, and the excitement and things like that, and all the screams and the cheers. And I'll always remember that.
Like, did you ever have a live feed game of Scherzer in spring training or anything you ever faced in the one role? Or you expect that?
Oh, it's gonna be tough. Cy Young Award winner. One of the best pitchers in all of baseball. So, I knew this coming into signing back in the East. It's a juggernaut of a division. You're gonna face DeGrom. You're gonna face Syndergaard. You guys had to do that the last 3 days. So it's definitely tough. And then now you got to face Scherzer and Strauss and Corbin. And then just it's great pitching. It's going to be a good matchup. I'm excited to do this for the next year or so, and just face Max, I guess. We'll see.
Did you ever have a friend shout out?
I don't think I did. I know I faced Strasburg a couple times, but I might have faced Max maybe once, but it might have been really early in the spring, so yeah, I'm not sure.
You're a human being, and obviously, played here a long time. I love the fans here. So, will part of you take it personally? Is it gonna be hard if you do hear those boos?
I mean, everybody's human, but no, I mean, I think for me, it's just part of sports. Everywhere I go, if I'm a visiting player, I usually get booed. So, I mean, it's just part of it. But I think, I might get a little bit tonight. I might get, some cheers as well. All the messages I've got on Instagram are, we're gonna cheer you tonight and boo you later. So, I mean, it's just part of sports. I get it.
You've said being at home plate is like your sanctuary, you don't get stressed out in traffic. But is this probably one of the toughest nights with emotions coming back here when you step to the plate for your play?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely gonna be different. Stepping in the batter's box and in Nats Park, walking up from the other side of the dugout. Definitely gonna be different. But like I said, I'm excited for this new chapter. I'm excited for this next chapter, and I look forward to what it's gonna be like tonight.
Think Max will look you in the eye.
I'm not gonna try to look at any of his eyes.
Bryce, when you signed, when did you realize that you were going to be coming back here when you were? And how did you sort of work through that to sort of staying even keel?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really look at the schedule until, I guess the beginning of the season. So, I mean, probably about a week before we left spring training. So, I was coming here the second series of the year, and I mean, I was excited. I was pumped. I think Albert Pujols hasn't been back yet, so I think he gets back this year for the first time to St. Louis. So to be able to come back, the second series of the year, pretty cool.
Congratulations, by the way, on your announcement.
Thank you.
Yesterday. How important was it for you when you were looking for your spot to go, that you wanted to have that extended contract, not only for you, but for your family's future and to raise a child until then?
Yeah, very exciting. Very happy to be able to, welcome a baby boy. Going to be pretty cool. Might get a little emotional because, I'm very excited. Very excited for my wife and myself and my family. But yeah, I mean, going through the whole process, she found out, I think November-ish. So, very excited when it happened. And I mean, it's just, when you're going through the process, you're thinking more than just about yourself, and you're thinking about other things as well, if that's your family or your kids or anything like that. So this decision of, going to Philly for a long period of time, I was very excited about that decision and very happy with that decision. Being able to sit down with John and Lee and express to them, how important that was for us was huge. And we didn't really announce it to anybody at all, so we tried to keep it in-house as much as possible, just to our family and loved ones and things like that. But very excited to be able to announce it to the world now.
Is there a particular game or moment or something that stands out in your memory from your time here? Maybe something that pops in your head above others that you think about returning here?
Man, I mean, probably just the Jason Worth homer. I mean, I think that's everybody's favorite vivid memory. I mean, every time I think about it, that's what I think about. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think definitely first homer, first hit, things like that. First standing O, I think I punched out and they gave me a standing ovation. So definitely really cool. But I mean, just everything. I mean, very good memories here. I've always said, I wish the guys in that clubhouse nothing but the best. Very excited to see what all those guys do. Excited to watch Juan Soto's career unfold, see what he does, and a lot of other guys in that clubhouse. So very excited for them.
Bryce, you spent 7 years here. You got to know these people on the other side so well. How long do you think it might take for it to be normal for you to be opposing the Washington Nationals and your old teammates and everything that comes with it?
Yeah, I mean, I think, seeing Max on the mound tonight, Trey at short, Rendon at third, things like that, and me not standing behind them, it's definitely going to be weird. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, running out there and doing my job for the Philadelphia Phillies, and I'm excited for that next chapter. I'm excited for that next routine of going to, Citizens Bank Park every single day. Anytime you go into, division and things like that, it's not going to change, walking into the Mets or the Braves or anything like that. But, like walking in today, it was definitely different. So I think every time I walk in, it's going to be a little weird. But I think the more and more we play here, the more different it's going to be, or the more, not different it's going to be.
Bryce, you know how competitive Max is. How do you think he'll feel about the first time he's facing you?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to do the same thing that Max always does. I mean, he's a great pitcher. He's a great performer. Like I said, Cy Young, one of the best in baseball. So you always want to go up against the best. So I'm looking forward to it. But, I mean, I guess I'm not looking forward to it, too, because he is one of the best. So.
Bryce, you've been gearing toward this free agent process for so long. Does this return to Matt kind of feel like the last step in this process, and how maybe more relaxed will you be getting past just all of it from November on to tonight?
Yeah, I think there's so much excitement about this team that, I'm on right now. We have so many good players, and, we were able to, trade for some All-Stars and, sign some All-Stars as well. So I think the group that we have, we're, super invested in each other, super invested in the city, and just, really excited as a team, excited as a group. And I think, the media and social media in the city of, Philadelphia is as well. And this is kind of like a new chapter for all of us. So, we're very excited to be part of it. I think, it's going to be kind of on us all year long, hopefully. And, we're excited to be part of that. And, but for the, for my step of, personal, I think this is definitely probably the last, kind of crazy, all the media in one room kind of thing. So.
Bryce, fans have wanted to hear from you here in DC. Did you wait till coming back to Nats
Yeah, I mean, I thought this is probably the best start to, coming back in here and, putting out my thank you and things like that. Definitely could have done it before the season was done or, after the season was done. But, even if I played for somewhere else, coming back here was definitely going to be, when I was going to do it.
How important was it for you to feel like you were leaving on good terms with the Nationals?
Yeah, I mean, I think, it's always big. I think for me, spending 7 years of my career here was, it's what I grew up. It's where I was. So for me, it's, I don't want it to be any different. I don't want it to be, feel like it's weird or, crazy walking in here. But, it's definitely going to be like that. But for me, it's just, I want to understand and know the good times I've had here and remember those good times. And, I think the fans will as well. I hope they can. But, coming in here as a Philly, as another ball player, it's going to be definitely different. But, I look forward, like I said, to that next chapter, going to Philly and doing my job. And, coming in here, I think these fans are going to watch me for a long time coming in here. So it's going to be, weird for everybody, I think, that first couple days and things like that. But, for the next 13, I think people are going to get used to it. So.
Bryce, I don't know if it was the last time, but I remember you were in here when you won the home run derby, and now you're in here again with a bunch of media folks. Just describe the difference in emotion in that time today.
Oh man, that was a fun time. My dad was sitting next to me, so I had a little help from him. But no, I mean, it's definitely different. Something that you take in the city, and you do everything you can that night to, uplift the city or anything like that. So that was a blast. I mean, I had a great time, great opportunity to do that, and be able to win that was very special for me and my dad. And then coming in here, it's like I said, it's different, but still playing the same game, still playing baseball, and looking forward to getting out there and playing the game that I love.
Bryce, considering you've left, does it feel like things left on good terms and grade the difficult process of moving from one to another? How did the sides handle themselves generally?
I thought it was great. We went down and met with the learners, 2 days before Christmas. Did that and thought the meeting went great. And then it didn't happen. So, I thought on both sides it was kind of, mutual, and it didn't really bother me both ways. It was kind of just, okay, well, they have 2 great young outfielders. They have a great plan and, what they want to do for their organization. And, I said that, all year last year. If I'm part of it, great. If I'm not and they want to move on, then okay, I'm totally fine with that as well. And, I have no hard feelings against the Nationals or the learners, the learner family. They've always treated me with the most respect, and it's been fun to be able to play for an organization that really cares about their players and their organization, and their fans as well. And always cherish those moments and respect the leader family and and whatever they do.
Bryce, obviously you have a lot of friends in Nats clubhouse. Over the last couple of days, have you guys exchanged texts, razzing each other? Can we face you little, friendly rivalry with the fellows over there?
Not really. No, I mean they've been busy playing, just like me or anything like that. So, not really.